Hey, hi. My name's Mehdi, and I'm the founder of Panoramata, the ultimate e-commerce intelligence platform. We're just after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, at the peak of holiday season, and I guess it's the perfect timing for a perfume industry review. Email, ads, SMS. Let's break down the best practices using the platform Panoramata. Here we go. I've just created a benchmark before where we can compare a few brands. So today is December 3rd, and here we go. We'll start with email marketing. So here we have 10 brands, 10 quite successful brand in the perfume industry. And here you go. You see that the last 30 days, they've sent on average 18, almost 19 emails. So that's more than one email every 2 days. And we do have a winner. We do have a record of with Dossier, which actually has been sending 39 emails in only 30 days. So that's more than one email per day. And we do have some slow performers. Maybe they weren't betting that much on the email marketing channel, like Vyrao or Juliet has again, which have been sending 5 emails, so one every week almost. So yeah, all right. Okay, so that's interesting. In terms of quality, let's have a look at the statistic. We can see that they're actually related to the whole e-commerce industry. They're actually scoring a bit poorly, I'd say. The best one here in terms of the spam score, the lowest, the better, because the lowest spam score, you do have the less chance you do have to be, rated as spam in inboxes, is Snif. So I guess what we're going to do is that we're going to look at what Snif's doing during this review, Le Bon Parfum as well, Dossier, of course, and Skylar maybe, or Henry Rose. So let's start. Let's start with Creed Fragrance. So let's see at the latest emails that they've been sending. There's something else that I actually want to show you during this review, but here we go. So something interesting that you can see right away with Creed Fragrance is that they're using the same visuals twice almost every single time. You see that here, you see that here. I'm actually pretty sure that you see that here as well. So that's an example also. That's an advice that I give to even smaller brands. Don't hesitate to reuse the same visual. It costs money, it costs time to gather good quality visuals. Once you do have one, make sure that at least in your email marketing strategy, you do use it at least twice and 3 times if needed, because you see that even big brands like Creed are actually doing it. There's something that I wanted to show you based on for Creed was their welcome journey. So here you go. So the welcome journey is an automation. It's one of the most classic automations you can find in the e-commerce industry. It's when someone signs up to your newsletters. Usually they do receive like a classic welcome to our list, just a welcome, maybe with a discount code or something. The best way to actually use this automation is to make sure that you can actually introduce the person to your brand, explain who you are, how much you're different from other brands. And I do find that actually Creed is doing a good job at as doing this, especially as for introducing their range. So the first email is there. It's a discount code. It's a 10% off your first purchase. It's clear. The CTA is in bold. We see the promo code easily. They're using Klaviyo to send this email, and it shows because it's the classic. Klaviyo design. So yeah, nothing special here. And when you continue, this is where it's interesting because they introduce you to the brand itself. Welcome to the House of Creed. This email is sent 3 days after the first one. So we explain what's the maison, I'd say, in the fragrance world. Then 1 day after, they repeat fragrances for a life well lived. Here you go. And I do believe it's actually said here, but that's actually one of my recommendations as well, is to, in one of the emails that you send within the welcome journey, to be sure to introduce your bestsellers, because that's what people are actually likely to buy, since they're your bestsellers. So here you go. And the last one for all your fragrances, the Creed Concierge. Just explaining that they do have an awesome customer support. Okay, all right. That was all for Creed. Henri Rose, well, pretty much the same. All right, so we have an upcoming last checkout journey here on Henri Rose. What I actually wanted to show you especially was the welcome journey, the same, because for me, it's one of the best one that I've seen in the perfume industry. So again, welcome to Henri Rose. All right, you have a name, you have some words from the founder directly, and a discount code at the end. Does the job. As a first email, if you're waiting for a discount, then you kind of need the whole thing, gives humanity to the brands as well. So that's the job. And then you explain how you're different from all the others perfume brands. So this is a very powerful email. Again, the discount code is here, and safe is the new clean, and you explain how you're different from from the industry. Giving back, pretty much the same thing, but you see that you care. You again show humanity for the brand. Always the discount code at the end. The reviews are in. That's something that Creed wasn't doing. Something that actually Henri Rose is doing. Super powerful in your welcome journey. Introduce social proof. Show that your products are used, they're popular, and people do love them. So that is it. And there are some reviews with quotes linked with the right product. So it's a great email for by Henri Rose. And the same, they're doing it again. Social proof is not enough. So we're going in the PR style and using reviews once again to introduce a range. And that's something that you absolutely need to do in any of the welcome journey, especially in the perfume industry, but this is true for every e-commerce store that you might have. Okay, right. What else did I wanted to show? I wanted to go here and see how Dossier is doing, sending more than one email per day. I repeat, 39 emails in 30 days. So that's huge. And you can see, basically, there's nothing much to say here because they, of course, it's Dossier. For those who doesn't know the brand, basically, they're selling you perfumes that are inspired by other perfumes. Basically, they copy other perfumes and they sell it to you at maybe a third of the price. So discount is one of their main strategy to actually acquire new clients. So here we go. What I wanted to show you is the structure of the emails, and especially something that is that they're doing that they're doing great is that you, how can I say this? Well, actually, it's obvious. It's just that it's written so bold, so big. The message is there, and you see it right away. And that's also a very smart way to do email marketing: to have one message, so and to use it, to repeat it every email in bold, and do not hesitate. You see, 15% off, 15% off, 15% off. Cyber Monday. There's no time to wait. I mean, you see, even big brand. This is one of the biggest brand that I can know in the online perfume industry. Look at what they're doing. All right. What else? I wanted to show also Snif, maybe a bit more classical brand, but you get access here as well to their campaign. And you see the pretty same thing we've seen with Creed. They're using the same visual twice every single time. So you can do it as well. And I'm going to say that even you should do it as well. See, it's easy. It gives you another email to send. It helps you nurture your audience. So basically, Snif is doing it at a better time than Creed, because only during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday event. But still, something that I also wanted to show for Snif was their use of SMS. Um, Here you go. And it's interesting because it's one of the most powerful channels that you can use right now. And Snif is doing it wonderfully. All right. Okay, what else? Oh, Vyrao. There was something cool at Vyrao was on their emails. You see, just wanted to actually show another way of doing emails with a lot of visuals. This is much more what you expect of the perfume industry, and you can really see the difference when we're looking at the brands between Snif, between Dossier as well, between Henry Rose. So yeah, you can see, just reviewing those 5 brands, the whole diversity that you can have in the perfume industry using email marketing. And then just quickly wanted to have a look at the ads that they were running, especially because we're in the holiday season. So yeah, Snif is doing a wonderful job highlighting social proof. So an article here, Oprah, again, is just another way of using the very same article twice. The same again here. All right, this one's a GIF, but still. And they're using actually Oprah as a promo code. This is smart. This is smart to offer 20% off Oprah's favorite things 2022. Comparisons as well. So yeah, interesting how they're home for the holidays. Let's look at this one. Yeah, those ones were especially for Black Friday. So highlighting the discount, of course. And here we do start the holiday season 100%. Okay, all right. And on Dossier, what do we have here? So I guess Dossier, Black Friday or for the holiday season, we're gonna be everything's gonna be about a discount. So inspired by Dior Sauvage, 24.50, 50% off. Here you go. A Dossier is usually, but because they do sell that kind of thing. So actually here it's not the case, but they're very strong on using comparisons to actually to actually sell on social media. That's what I'm speaking about. You see our versions of, and here you have the classic perfumes, their price, our price. This is one of the most classic ads that Dossier is using. So yeah, that's it. Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, on the benchmark, that's it for the perfume review. Yeah, digital marketing. We've seen ads, we've seen emails, we've seen SMS for the holiday season, and reviewing a bit the Black Friday as well. So yeah, hope it was useful. So I hope that you've seen the examples that you were looking for. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the best assets that we've seen during this video. I'm going to put them together on a list and put them in the description just below. And if you have any question, just reach out to me, find me on LinkedIn, or just go on panoramata.co and book a demo. It's going to be with me, and I'm going to be on the other side. Take care. Bye bye.